mga katropas who received the comment here regarding urinary blockage. So, can you mention the brands of the food that might have caused the blockage, please? I don't want to taint other brands, but what worked for us might not work for others and vice versa, because I am in a lot of Facebook cat groups and Reddit cat groups. So, again, disclaimer, what worked for us might not work for others' cases. But in our case, we changed their dry food entirely, especially for my cat that had urinary blockage. He's now eating Royal Canin Urinary SO. And then for the rest of my cats, they're eating Monello dry food for adults, so that's their snack. Again, dry food is only for my cat's snack. They eat 2 meals a day. So 2 meals are comprised of entirely wet food. So we changed their dry food. The dry food before is from the brand Aussie. I have nothing against the brand, honestly. I actually use their wet food still, but for the dry food, we just changed it. Again, my cats eat wet food twice a day, and I make sure to always add water to their wet food to make sure that they're not dehydrated. And I also don't let them drink tap water. We only use mineral water for our cats, and we change it every day. And then we have multiple water fountain and water bowls around the house to encourage them to drink more water, because urinary blockage can be caused by too much protein, and we know that a lot of cat food are very high in protein because, again, cats are carnivores. So we try to avoid too much protein by adding more water into their diet and avoiding too much treats. My cats can still have treats, but it's not that usual compared to before. So before, they almost have their treats every other day, but now it's like a weekly basis, or even just twice a month at times. It depends, because I encourage them to use more catnip than to be dependent on treats. So now I want to show you some of the brands that we love as of September 2024. So my cats love eating Aussie wet food. So this is all wet food, okay? So brands are Aussie, Special Cat, Royal Canin, Goodest, Whiskas, and then we also boil them chicken, and then we also boil fish, but we make sure not to add any seasonings at all. And again, their snacks would be, the dry food would be Monello, because that's what the vet recommended for us, because our vet also has cats, and then her cats didn't have any blockage issues with Monello. Aside from their diet, litter box is also a big factor, and their litter sand, so we make sure to always clean the litter box multiple times a day. Honestly, it's more than 5 times a day because I have a lot of cats. Urinary blockage has a lot of factors actually, so stress is another factor. So I make sure that my cats are well fed, they have time to play every day, they have catnip at times, and then we avoid fighting as much as possible. So spaying and neutering the rest of the cats is a big help, because it eliminates their urge to find a partner, their urge to fight, their urge to escape. So that's what we do. So yeah, if you have more questions, kindly let us know. I hope we can. Thank you.